are going live. All right, good morning, everybody. Welcome into NHL Talk today. Talk about the NHL free agency that's going on. I actually forgot my paper in the car, so I'm going to have to go get that. Hearing rumors the NHL might expand to Houston. I have not heard those rumors at all. Me, Metal Mike, do you have a source of that? Like, do you know where that can, the source for that? Because I've never heard that one yet. So it's possible. I mean, they're running out of cities for the NHL to go to. Alright. See here. Good morning, Darian. We're going to be talking hockey today and only hockey, so let's keep topics today to hockey. We'll do another video later about the Paris Storm Fest, talking about that, but right now we'll just keep the hockey. That's what I'm looking for here. So we got some trades already, it looks like. Oh, I gotcha. Okay, so it was on the NHL Network. Okay. I'll have to keep an eye on that. That might be something pretty big for later. There's a funny mock trade meme on here right now that says the Penguins have traded Chris Letang for LeBron James. That's funny. Alright, let's see. Alright, I'm just going up here, the latest on free agency. Looks like Dallas and Nashville have did a trade already this morning. Just trying to find the details of that trade here. Looks like Penguins and Toronto also did a trade this morning as well. I'm trying to find the details of everything here. And I'm sure those will pop up through time. Here's a one for all you Flyer fans. That means Aaron and me, Metal Mike, because Aaron wanted to jump in here and take the Flyers 100 times because he's trying to be a smarty pants. you guys have signed goaltender Dan Vladar to 6-year contract. So you guys are going to keep Dan Vladar for 6 years until he gets traded away. But some of the top free agents that are available out there today, and not saying they're all going to sign today. We have John Carlson from Carolina. We have goaltender Sergei Bobrovsky of Florida. Anthony Mantha of the Pittsburgh Penguins. Boone Jenner of Columbus. Jacob Trouba of Anaheim. Mason Marchment of Columbus. Patrick Kane of Detroit. That's a big name out there. And Victor Arvidsson of Boston. Those are just some of the big names that are available. I know there's a lot more. Just going to have to keep an eye on. What the heck? Okay. Interesting. Oh, Landon Smith just dropped $150 on an LLC. Okay. I'm just looking right now, guys, at a list here to see where people may end up. There's a long list here. This is a like a free prediction list. Looks like, according to this person, looks like the Anaheim Ducks are going to do a lot of building. Same with the Sabres. Let's see who else we have on here. A lot of, couple Vegas. I see the Blues, the Avalanche. So we'll have to see what happens with that. Let's go to this list here. All right, it is officially 12 noon right now, so a free agency has officially opened up. So let's see who is going where. Here is actually also the trade information from for the Nashville and Dallas trade. Here, Nashville receives Maverick, Bork, and Ilya Lyubushkin is going to Nashville in exchange for a 2027 second-round pick and a 2028 third-round pick. So that is the trade between Dallas and Nashville. Bork and Lyubushkin going to Nashville for a second-round pick in 27 and a third-round pick in 28. Also, the Penguins did a trade as well today. The Pittsburgh Penguins have acquired forward Nick Robertson from the Toronto Maple Leafs in exchange for a 2028 fourth-round pick. That's an interesting one right there. All right, so I see our first signing of the day already, and it is I don't know why there's a potential spammer calling my phone. Interesting. Of course, they're calling. I don't know why they keep calling. It's like probably one of those ones that keeps calling like 300 times. Anyway, it looks like the first official signing of the day is the Pittsburgh Penguins. They are signing defenseman Trevor Van Riemsdyk. I followed Trevor Van Riemsdyk way back when he was with Toronto. I don't think he was still with Toronto, but that's definitely a big could be something a little bit bigger for the Penguins. So we'll have to see. So we'll keep an eye on that. So the Penguins are officially doing the first signing of the day. It sounds like the Penguins are already pretty active with the trade and the signing. The top 3 worst NHL jerseys. I don't know. I like all of them. They all no problems to me. They all have their own quirks. Morning, Father.
Morning. I was going to run up to the credit union because I have to today for the buy account. You have to sign it. See how things go. I'll take it with me just in case.
Let's see here.
Alright, now
I hear Landon Smith talking in the background on my phone. I don't know what the heck he's saying. I'll have to listen to it later. All right, looks like another signing is happening here. Eric Hula is going to the LA Kings. Okay. I think he was already out on the West Coast. Bad thing is, it's pretty sad when your whole X page is nothing but weather and hockey. Looks like Montreal did an extension of Demidov. Trying to find more details on that. Also, Jonathan Drouin cleared waivers. Yeah, Ivan Demidov, 8 years, $9.125 million extension from Montreal. I don't know if I remember him or not. I don't watch too much of Montreal. The New Jersey Devils have extended Nico Hischier, their captain, for 5 years, $11.7 million. So definitely a big payday for Nico Hischier. We're waiting to see more stuff happen here. Doesn't look anything like anything else super crazy going on right now. Mark Madden is not happy with Trevor Van Riemsdyk coming to Pittsburgh. He says WTF. I've not seen that yet, Mike. That has not been seen on my X page yet. And there's no details surrounding the Trevor Van Riemsdyk signing yet. And we're just talking stuff today. I mean, there's been stuff going on for the last like week and a half, 2 weeks, signings and stuff. So I'm just looking at stuff for today. Another big name out there who might be getting traded around will be Zach Werenski of Columbus. He vetoed a trade to the Dallas Stars and is using his no move clause. So we're gonna wait and see what happens if where he gets traded to. If not, we're also watching Jason Robertson from Dallas and hearing rumors of that today as well. He has some serious interest to come into Pittsburgh, and his brother Nick Robertson already just got traded to the Penguins. So, going to be very interesting. Let's see what NHL.com is saying here. So yeah, it looks like there's been a bunch of signings and stuff, so there was a big trade a couple days ago. Markstrom going to Florida by the Devils for 3 players. Usually the free agency, or usually free agency is going crazy right now, but haven't seen much else right now, so we'll see. So other big names that are available for free agency today also include Jamie Benn from Dallas. He's been there a long time. Michael Bunting from Dallas. Lars Eller from Ottawa. Claude Giroux from Ottawa. Boone Jenner. Patrick Kane. Anders Lee from the Islanders, their captain. When was this updated? The 28th. see. Alright, so nothing else new to report yet. We're going to keep an eye on things here, so just hang with us throughout the day. As I'm watching here for anything new. Also, defenseman Olin Zellweger is staying with the Buffalo Sabres. 3 years, $3.1 million average. They've also officially confirmed the Dan Vladar contract, 5 years, $5.5 million, staying with the Philly Flyers, and Nico Hischier staying with the Devils. Those have all been officially confirmed now. Also wanted to wish our friends up north happy Canada Day, as it is Canada Day. Time for them to celebrate. Yeah, she's doing the in and out thing. Radko Gudas also signs a 6-year deal with the Florida Panthers, $1.5 million average. That's kind of exciting there, him going back to Florida. Just kind of looking through and waiting for more stuff to happen here. Seeing the report here. Where did it go? Sounds like Colton Sisson going to the Leafs and Ross Johnston going with the Blues. Nothing confirmed yet, but it's official stages. That's cool. Oh yeah, that's cool. I like it changes color. That's real cool. Alright guys, we're just still waiting here for more details coming in of free agency day. Usually it's popping right now, but it's nothing crazy. Still kind of just waiting for more details to come in. Yeah, Eric Hall is going to be going to LA Kings from Nashville, so that'll be something interesting to see. Big defenseman. Hey, you guys worked last night, right?
Yeah.
What happened with the state police?
No idea.
Mutual VFD just put out, we stand with our brothers and sisters of Pennsylvania State Police and their loss. Rest easy.
Didn't hear anything.
Says 17 minutes ago.
Maybe it happened this morning. Are you muted?
I am not. I can. Oh, it was the wreck up there on 81 up in Frackville. It was a motor carrier inspection.
Someone get hit?
Yeah, trooper got hit.
Ugh. Why do people not move over?
Move over and slow down.
Yeah, I needed to do something for him. Give me a thumb. I'm doing a factory reset on it.
Oh,
See if I can
okay.
take it. Alright, I'm gonna get going. I'll be back.
Be safe. Have fun.
Yeah.
You guys are taking Turd Boy, right? Today.
Yeah, when I come today.
Okay.
We'll be leaving like 3 o'clock-ish.
Okay.
See if I can get some sun.
Well, that didn't come up on my thing. So we have another signing here, guys. Just saw it as well. I don't know why it's not coming. No one's officially up. There it is, right there. Not done yet, but it sounds like Matt Zuccarello, a longtime New York Ranger and Minnesota Wild player, will be signing with the Los Angeles Kings. 1-year deal with bonuses. Zuccarello. Eric Gustafson is also signing with the Kings, also a Minnesota Wild player. So LA Kings are really going to town this morning already. They already have 3 signings in free agency. So Matt Zuccarello, Eric Gustafson, and Eric Hula. Or Hala. Let's see if I can find anything else. Mackie Samosevich, I probably butchered that name horribly, has signed with his new team, Seattle Kraken. 3 years, 3.85 mil. So Mackie is going to Seattle. Matt Zuccarello's 1 year, he signed 1 year with LA. It's going to be a $1 million plus bonuses. Good for LA. Good for LA getting a couple really good, solid players. I always liked Matt Zuccarello, a very solid player. And again, we're just waiting patiently here for more details to come in here. So I'm just looking through Facebook as well. Just trying to keep up to date here. Like I said, free agency is a little bit slower start today so far. We're just going to keep an eye on a few things. See if anything else picks up recently here. We're going to stay on until about 2:30 or so. And if anything big happens, I will post it on my social medias. Facebook and X. There's Bubba B, everybody. You can see the top of your head.
I waved.
That will never happen, Aaron. They have no fan base there. They have like 20 people live in Waukita. Unfortunately, that just will not happen, my friend. I'm sorry. Alright, Zena. Alright. Hang out, guys, for a minute. I'll be right back. I'm just going to go grab a drink and something to snack on here while we're waiting for more free agency signs. Have you seen the weather for the 11th? Have you looked at the weather for July 11th? Low to mid 80s and 50% chance of thunderstorms. You're gonna have to really, really check. Everything like leading up to it. It's supposed to rain, they said, almost every day leading up to the event. Starting like this weekend. So have to keep an eye on things. Jonathan Berggren is staying in St. Louis, 1 year, $2 million contract. Sam Ersson is going to Ottawa, 2 years, $2.2 million average. Looks like Mason Marchment may be heading to San Jose, where it is 5 years, approximately $7 million average. Also, here's one from Mean Metal Mike, if he's still watching. John Carlson has not closed the door on to Carolina, but the Hurricanes couldn't close the deal before noon, so Carlson's agent is now taking calls from other teams. I think Tampa Bay and Philadelphia are among them. We'll see where this goes for the number one UFA defenseman. So we'll have to keep an eye open where John Carlson's heading, but that is from Pierre LeBrun, saying he may be going to either Philadelphia or Tampa Bay. Blackhawks, Bowen Byron, 6 years. Oh yeah, they traded him. He got traded from from Buffalo to Chicago, and they just signed him. Yeah, so they're probably just making it official. Yeah, 6-year, $11.5 million contract. Also, Cole Smith is going to the Blackhawks, 3 years, $3 million. So far, that is it as of right now. Keep an eye on everything else. Let's see here. Let's go to here and see if anything has been updated. As of 12/25 on the NHL Network website. Hula and Zuccarello going to the Kings. 2-year contract worth $7.2 million for Hula, and a 1-year worth $1 million plus potential bonuses for Zuccarello. Kraken got Mackey, and that's it so far as of 12/25. Hopefully the Penguins can trade for Jason Robertson from Dallas. If we get Jason Robertson, it'd be huge. That'd be huge for the Penguins. Absolutely huge. We got his brother Nick already. E2 Lusternen, if I butchered that name, has signed an 8-year contract with the Florida Panthers. He is staying in Florida. Mason Marchment is heading to San Jose. 5 years, $7 million cap hit. It is officially confirmed. Jaden Schwartz heading to the Avalanche. 3 years, $3.25 million. That's Jaden Schwartz heading to Colorado. He'll fit in well there. He'll fit in real well there. Veteran player, still playing pretty decently. Letting this phone charge up a little bit more. So we're just continuing to watch here. NHL free agency. It is NHL free agency day going on here. Set down. Oh my. Sources say Corey Perry is heading back to the LA Kings for his 41-year-old season. Dude just needs to retire. Wow. Yeah, he definitely just needs to retire. Yeah, Corey Perry heading back to LA. So LA going to town right now. The West Coast is really going crazy. I haven't seen much from the East Coast at all. LA getting about 3 or 4 players. San Jose is doing some stuff right now. Colorado. Let's keep watching here. Antonio Pass. Let's see here. So Corey Perry, 1 year, $1 million to LA. So LA is getting busy today. So Los Angeles getting all kinds of lots of players today. Hola, Zuccarello, Gustafson, Perry. LA gonna be stacked this year. That's gonna be crazy. Defenseman Ian Cole heading to Chicago. 1 year, $4.75 million. Defenseman Ian Cole. I remember back when he was a Penguin. He played well with Pittsburgh. He won the cup back here. So it's kind of a slow day to start here. We're just kind of waiting to see what happens. Okay, so the blog on the website's not up to date yet. So right now it looks like pretty much the West Coast is staying pretty active. LA like crazy right now. Chicago's gotten a couple players now. There's another East Coast team. Columbus now in on the action. Ryan Lomberg going to Columbus, 2 years, $1.3 million per season. Let's see who could go bye this year for the Penguins. Who are they looking? Nola Chari, Sebastian Aho, Connor Clifton, Kevin Hayes, Boko Mama, Yona Koppinen, Anthony Mantha, Ryan Shea, Stuart Skinner. We got a trade. The New York Rangers are receiving goaltender Jonas Korpisalo in exchange for Kalle Väisänen and a 2028 fourth-round pick from Boston. So Jonas Korpisalo going to New York Rangers in exchange for Kalle Väisänen and a 2020 fourth-round pick going to Boston. Ilya Mikheyev is signing a 4-year contract with the Tampa Bay Lightning. So that's a new one that just come out. Ilya Mikheyev signed a 4-year contract with the Tampa Bay Lightning. My phone blowing up. All right, guys. I see you're all chatting away in there. Let's try to stick to hockey today, guys. Let's try to stick to hockey topics today. At least on this stream. That's any hockey team there, and you can talk about any hockey team. I know you were rooting for the Flyers earlier. Ooh. Hmm. Had a fire out in Latrobe. I saw.
Oh, really? Where at?
Pace Industries.
Oh,
Up on
really?
Industrial Boulevard. Yeah, fire in the ceiling.
Not good. Not good.
Yeah, not good at all. Rasmus Anderson going to Vegas, 7 years, 8.5 mil. Ooh, that might be the biggest contract of the day so far. That's a pretty big one there. 7 years. That's a long time. Pens don't do long term like that ever. They do like 5 years or less. Even 5 years is too much, in my opinion. Yeah, I'll grab mine.
Yeah, I gotta look up that pack.
Huh?
I just want to look up the pack. I started to, but I got another call.
Ah,
7.
wow. That's crazy. I'm pretty busy.
Yeah, you got a bunch of fire calls for him.
I saw the one. I was gonna come on it, and I'm like, nah.
One up at China Buffet.
Oh no, not that one. I heard that one too. No, I was talking about the one on Homestead Avenue. We went for that guy before.
Ooh, there's new coupons on the website. This one?
No, those are new, I believe.
Uh-huh.
Okay. There's ones out there too on the table. See, I'm not sure about that, me and Metal Mike. I was trying to confirm that for sure. I think he's still going to stay in Washington. He ain't going to go anywhere else. He'll finish out his career there. I'd love if it became a Penguin, finished the season out with Crosby and Malkin. That would be pretty freaking sweet. I know him and Malkin hang out all the time. Let's see here. Ross Johnson, yep. St. Louis Blues announced Ross Johnson, 3-year contract, $2 million average. So he's going to the St. Louis Blues.
That was dumb.
Hmm?
I said that was dumb. You can sign up by text message for coupons.
Yeah. Did you get one already?
Free sparklers.
I got plenty of
I will
them.
never ever use sparklers again.
I don't blame you at all. Dennis Gilbert going to Buffalo, 1 year, $850,000. Jeffrey Veal, 5 years, $2.5 million, going to Tampa Bay.
was that one thing called? Rolling Thunder?
Rolling Thunder was the package, yeah. Noah Jolison, 2 years, 1.1 million, staying or going to Colorado. But it's all little stuff.
There's also one called Rolling Thunder Finale Assortment.
Yeah, this one I don't think it's the finale one you can get the deal for. It's just the other one, which is like your Roman candles, your sparklers, your little water rockets, little toys and stuff to play with.
You don't need any of that.
No, I got plenty of that crap.
What was the other coupon for?
I don't know. It's out on the kitchen table. Which one, Aaron? What do you remember what year that was? Because obviously they've had 3 since we've been alive. Not to rain on me and Metal Mike's parade, but Flyers haven't won a cup in how many years now? 1975. So what's that now? 50 years? 51 years? Flyers haven't won a cup? Now, for the right pieces, Philly can get back to the finals. And speaking of something Flyers just did on here, they announced an 8-year extension for Tyson Forrester, carrying a 7.1 million average. So Tyson Forrester extending with the Philadelphia Flyers for 8 years, 7.1 million average. So hey, they did something. Mike Benning signing in Calgary, 1 year, 2-way contract. Declan Carlisle, 2 years, 1.5 million, coming to Pittsburgh. I have no idea who that even is. I better look that name up. Gonna have to run through and see where everybody where that name is. I don't know what team he played for.
I want to see this.
But he's coming from Toronto. No? That's surprising. It is true. Who would you say the Penguins signed? Alex Ovechkin.
No, it's not.
No, it's not, but what would you say if they did? He's a free agent this year.
They won't. Oven chicken.
Oven chicken. Jack Roslovic signing a 2-year contract with the Toronto Maple Leafs, averaging $4 million a year. That's a new one coming out. That would be pretty sweet, though, if you think about it. Him coming to Pittsburgh, playing his final year with Crosby and Malkin. I would take that if he can get a big pay cut. That'd be pretty freaking sweet.
He'll finish out his career there.
And yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Victor Arvidsson, 2 years, $5 million, going to Detroit. So we're trying to figure out where this other guy is coming from. Penn's just signed. 2009. That's probably, yeah. I was a kid in 2009 too. Actually, I went to 2009 and 2017 were the parades, because 2016 we were out in the plain, or we were down south on vacation when they won that cup.
Yeah.
Yeah, 2017 and 2009 we went to the parades in Pittsburgh. That was fun. The Stanley Cup parades.
Those things are cool, but they don't make any sound.
Oh no. Justin Ryan's no longer bringing his doggos.
No?
No doggos.
Aww.
Trying to find this other guy here that the Penguins just signed.
That was not bad.
Are you still checking things out online?
Mm-hmm.
I said those coupons are out there on the table. Now, not all these names, not everybody will sign today, guys. The free agency pretty much can go all summer long. There's names out there that like you don't are like, oh yeah, that name, that's a big name, well, he's going to sign for it. No, not always. Like Alex Ovechkin, you may not have any word on him until August. So some names will sign today, some will not.
5 years maybe, and it's kind of coming apart there, so I'm not sure how well this one will go, but we'll see.
I want one.
Just remember the name of it, and we'll look at it. Sounded cool from whatever I heard.
It was a spinning thing.
See, that's the cool thing with like the other places. They have stuff that goes like that spins and goes up in the air. Phantom doesn't have that. They don't have the cool that kind of cool stuff. You know what I mean? Like those flying saucers. I don't know where this guy came from. Huh. Let's see here. Do we got anybody else? We got 23 new here. The Winnipeg Jets are signing goaltender Stuart Skinner. He is no longer a Penguin. Oh, and Philadelphia got another Penguin. Noel Acciari going to Philly for 2-year, $2.8 million. I like Noel Acciari. Very physical. He'll fit in well in Philly. He'll fit in well there. But not a big goal scorer, but he's very physical. He can get into some skirmishes, so So those are some of the new ones that just happened. So Stuart Skinner heading to the Jets, and Noel Chari heading to Philly. Stuart Skinner, 2 years, 3.75 average to the Jets. So he's getting some money. So we're just waiting right now for more craziness to happen, but it sounds like free agency day is now picking up a little bit. Murder Hornets? What? Are we talking Murder Hornets?
Yeah, it's fireworks.
Hmm.
Yeah.
That'd be pretty cool.
He's like, that was pretty weak. This
Huh?
is- I'll show you the one I think. There.
Brothers fireworks. That would be pretty cool. I know there's one that does that goes up like that. It shoots up real loud, real high, and it boom.
What is it called?
I forget. I was looking to see if any place I know has like the 3-inch. They're 3-inch water rockets. They're the big rounded ones. Glitter used to carry them, and they used to make these loud bangs. But I can't find anybody that has them. I might have to go take a ride around and see if I can try to find any. There's a firework place in Dunbarton or the firework place in Menneson that I might have to check out and see if they have it. Phantom does not, and 5 Star does not. The Maple Leafs will always be cursed. Yeah, I mean, the Penguins got their former general manager. Hmm? I say, I know. He's all excited about coming.
I think that was Lisa that shared that.
Huh?
That was Lisa, the owner.
Oh yeah, but I'm saying like that. Like I know Josh has been talking about it like crazy. He's so excited to be coming. So there was 2 people that climbed the freaking Empire State Building this morning. Like the spire, the top. Like they climbed the whole way to the very top.
What the
Yes. They said they could see them from this is actually right on the NHL website, guys. 2 people have climbed the top Empire State Building in 10, and we can see them from the windows that face east and look right down 34th Street from the NHL.com newsroom in the league's main office here in Manhattan.
Wow. People are crazy.
They're holding on with one arm, and then it says a guy who climbed the top of the Empire State Building was proposing to the girl he's up there with. They're still talking about. They're going on about the hockey stuff. But I heard they were just both arrested. So.
Let's see what these ones are. Oh my god. Wait, did I not see that one?
Yeah, I gotta look up this Declan Carlisle. '26 from Tampa Bay.
That's pretty cool for 200 grand. Check this one out.
Eye of the Storm. I had Eye of the Storm.
Yeah, we didn't get it this year.
We'll get it. I have a coupon out there we can get it for. I'll still go get it. Yeah, there it is, Declan Carlisle.
Didn't even see these. Where were all these things?
Paul Cotter, 1 year, 2.15 mil to Vancouver.
Okay, that one's cool.
I do want to send a quick thoughts and prayers out to the Pennsylvania State Police that had a state trooper killed this morning on Interstate 81 in central Pennsylvania, north of Harrisburg. Prayers to that trooper's family and the rest of the Pennsylvania State Police. Horrible tragedy. So nothing else to report as of now. Keep an eye on everything here. I forgot what I was going to say now. Shoot. Oh, did you see Justin Ryan said about the
doggo?
Yep.
Yeah.
Well, and now he's saying about the dancing. He's doing. He said, better brush up on your chicken dance. It's happening.
What?
That's what he said.
What's that?
I have no idea. Why'd you ask him?
Because we danced last year?
Maybe. Not dancing again this year. We need to do something new and fresh. Matthias Maselli is signing with the New York Islanders. So that's a new one there. Also talks that Scott Lawton will be. There's a potential he may stay with the LA Kings, but nothing is done yet. Scott Lawton, a long-time Philadelphia Flyer. Can't believe I walked outside last night at 3 a.m. It was still 80 degrees outside.
Right?
I was like, wow, it is warm. Warm. Yeah, it was 80 degrees with dew point 73. I was like, when did we become the Dominican Republic?
Well,
80 degrees and dew points in the 70s.
We had a legit heat stroke last night.
No, not good.
Yeah. Like, unresponsive heat
Oh.
stroke.
Was that the one down there at the restaurant in the car? No, different one.
Yeah. That lady was just sleeping.
Is her car running at least?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Like, please don't sleep in your car with the not running. That's bad. That's bad. Yeah, yeah, that's the thing. Like if I'm ever traveling somewhere far and I'm sleeping in my car, I usually put up a note somewhere. It says just sleeping.
Yeah.
Because you know people are going to go, oh, he's passed out in his car. Call the fire department. So Matthias Maselli signed a 1-year, $2.25 million deal with the Islanders.
Okay, that's really dumb. I don't like that.
Also, the Islanders have signed Vitek Vanacek, goaltender. 1-year deal, $1 million. He's an insurance for Varlamov.
Nope.
Hmm?
I said nope on that one.
No, on that one. Our Discord go off. What Discord want? Hmm?
I saw that one there and I didn't even look at it.
Oh. Alright, Kryptonic has storms going up near Wilkes-Barre area.
That would get annoying, I think. Nope. Don't like it. That's not it.
So the Pens have officially announced they have signed defenseman Trevor Van Riemsdyk, 2 years, $8 million contract, averaging $4 million a year. That's a little steep for him, my opinion, but trust in Dubas. And then if we got him, we're signing him high. If we're trading a defenseman to Dallas for Robertson. There's a stream up on X right now. They're discussing a potential both Robertson brothers to the Penguins. That would be kind of interesting. We just drafted 2 brothers.
Or did those two come together?
What's that?
Didn't you say one signed and they were waiting on the other brother?
So back in the draft, when we drafted, we got two Ruck brothers.
Oh.
We drafted for them. Now we signed one, and now those were 2 obviously guys that are up and coming.
Mm-hmm.
We just signed a guy named Nick Robertson
Yeah.
from Toronto,
Yeah.
and his brother Jason from Dallas, who's like everybody wants right now. He's really freaking good. They're waiting to see if they can maybe trade for him. They're trying to trade for him. So I think if we got Jason Robertson, we're set. He had 91 points last season.
Wow.
You put him with Crosby, game over.
Wow. It's actually pretty good for that price.
Just remember to write those names down so we can go find them if you
I've
like
been
them.
screenshotting them.
Okay.
Let me get that before mine shall mayhem.
Hmm?
Yes, we know there was an extreme heat warning.
Hmm.
You have to get your room done.
I will. I have time. I have extra days, remember now? She ain't coming till later in the week.
Okay, that's done.
She's coming on Thursday. We decided it's going to be easier to do that because then I come home, sleep, go to work, and then Friday we can spend time together before we go out and set up for the event. And I'm going to keep her until Wednesday, I think. I'll take her home and come and then go straight to work.
Done.
So right now it looks like free agency kind of calmed down for a minute. Still waiting to hear for on more details of stuff. So we'll see what happens. So the Zach Werenski, they said that the general manager of Columbus and Werenski and his agent spoke today to calm everything down. Werenski's comfortable going back to Columbus, but he could be presented with a trade in the meantime, but nothing is on the radar at this time. So there's no... Zach Werenski will not be traded like soon or anything, so we'll keep an eye on that. See if anything goes down with that.
Okay, ready.
Okay, take a look at that coupon on the table.
I saw it.
Oh, did you? Okay.
Oh my.
Matt Kessel going one way, or going to the Islanders, 1 year, $850,000, 1 year, one-way contract. I don't know if he's related to Phil Kessel, but that's Matt Kessel. I think Phil retired.
Yeah. Okay, I know what Liberty is, Dom.
Mm-mm.
Okay, Dom.
All right, guys, we'll go for about another 20 minutes here and see if anything else comes about. But as of right now, I'm not seeing any other big things being reported on. We'll go till 2 o'clock for now.
Did we get that Star Spangled Spectacular?
I have no idea. I'll have to go look. Luke Shen heading back to Vancouver. Yes, Luke Shen has agreed to go back to Vancouver for a 1-year deal worth $2.25 million. He was a Penguin for a little bit until they traded him away. 2 years ago today, we bought tickets for the Storm Chaser Summit. Oh, you were talking about your sparkler explosion, almost losing your thumb 3 years ago today. 3 years ago today.
I remember very, very well.
All of a sudden, free agency quieted like way down.
I don't know. I can't find one that I really like. Which glitter? Does glitter have a website?
Glitter is closed.
I mean, 5
5-star they do. Yeah, Glitter went out of business, which I miss Glitter because Glitter was always really good with their deals and stuff. They had some good stuff up there. Penguins signed undrafted 22-year-old Atlee Calvert to a 2-year ELC entry-level contract. 930,000 cap hit average. Year 1, 850,000 NHL. 55,000 signing bonus for 85,000 minors. Not sure who that is, but okay. So most of the East Coast teams have been pretty quiet, guys. I don't know what's going on. Facebook Messenger blowing up?
That's me.
No. That was Discord I heard too.
Wait. Is this it?
Huh?
The Scream UFO firework?
I don't know.
Is it 5-star?
Is that it?
Maybe?
I didn't see it anywhere there when I was there. I got a UFO one. It
You
does
did?
go up in the air, yeah. It's not like your normally great one, but all right, guys, I'm going to jump off here. I've updated a few times. There isn't much going on right now for free agency. At least nothing's being reported. Stay tuned to all my social media platforms, Facebook and X. I'll post if anything big happens. But for now, we're just going to jump off here, guys. Thank you so much for tuning in today. We'll keep an eye on things. We'll share them as they come about if anything big happens. All have a great rest of your day, and we will